Look, your website probably looks fine. Maybe people even compliment it. Oh, your website looks really professional. But when you check your stats, it's a different story. People show up, they poke around for a bit, and then they disappear. No contact, no inquiry, nothing. This happens because most websites are designed to impress people, not to get them to actually do something. It's like having a beautiful business card that doesn't have your phone number on it. So what's different about the websites that actually bring in business? I've looked at a lot of service business websites over the years, and the ones that work all do 5 specific things. Let me show you what they are. 1. So when someone lands on a website that works, they don't have to guess what the business does or why they should care. The very first thing they see answers the question, what's in this for me? Most websites start with something like, welcome to Smith Consulting, or we've been in business for 20 years. That's nice, but it doesn't tell me what problem you solve for me. Instead, try something like, we help small restaurants cut their food costs by 30%, or get your taxes done without the headache. We handle everything. See the difference? It's about what I get, not about how great you are. What to do right now? You should go and take a close look at your website. What's the first thing people see? If it's not immediately clear what benefit they get from working with you, change it. Focus on the result they get or the problem you solve. 2. So this is where so many websites mess up. They give visitors too many options. Learn more, and get a quote, and download our guide, and schedule a call, all on the same page. It's overwhelming. When people have too many choices, they often just leave without doing anything. It's like being at a restaurant with a 50-page menu. You can't decide what to order. The websites that work pick one thing they want you to do. Usually it's a call us, or request a quote, or book a meeting. Then they make that option really obvious and put it in several places on the page. What you need to do right now is to pick one thing you want people to do when they visit your site. Make that the main obvious choice. You can have other options, but make them smaller or less noticeable. 3. Try to keep your menu simple. Your website menu should help people find what they need to decide whether to hire you. That's it. If you have pages that don't serve that purpose, they're just getting in the way. I see websites with menus that have about, services, our team, our history, awards, blog, resources, FAQ, testimonials, contact, and more. That's a lot to process. The websites that work keep it simple. Maybe how we help, our process, success stories, and get started. Everything else either gets combined into these pages or removed. What should you do right now? Right now, you want to take a look at your menu. Ask yourself about each item. Does this help someone decide to hire me? If not, consider getting rid of it or making it less prominent. 4. Show that people are getting results. Nobody wants to be your first customer. People want to know that others like them have worked with you and gotten good results. But here's the thing. Just having a testimonials page that nobody visits doesn't help. The websites that work sprinkle customer stories throughout the site, especially right before they ask you to contact them. And they're not generic. Instead of great company to work with, they say things like, Sarah helped us organize our inventory system and now we save 2 hours every week. What to do right now? If you have customer success stories, put one near your main contact button. If you don't have any yet, call or email a few past customers. And ask, can you tell me about one specific result you got from working with us? Most people will help if you ask nicely. And 5, make sure it works on phones. More than half of your potential customers are probably browsing on their phones. If your website is hard to use on a phone, you're losing business. This means your site needs to load fast, the text needs to be readable without zooming in, and the buttons need to be easy to tap with your thumb. What to do right now? Pull out your phone and visit your website. Is it easy to use? Can you read everything clearly? Do the buttons work well? If not, this needs to be fixed first before anything else. These tips work together like a system. Your clear headline gets people interested. Your simple menu keeps them focused. Your customer stories build trust. Your obvious contact button tells them what to do next. And your mobile-friendly design makes sure nothing breaks along the way. Think of it like giving directions to your house. You wouldn't say turn left at the big tree or maybe go straight past the red building or take the highway or ask Bob for directions. You'd give one clear route. That's what these 5 things do for your website. The good news is, You probably don't need to hire anyone to make these changes. Most website builders and content management systems let you edit your headline, update your menu, and add customer stories without any technical knowledge. Start with your headline. That's usually the biggest impact for the least effort. Then work through the other 4, one at a time. Don't try to do everything at once. Pick one thing, fix it, see how it feels, then move to the next one. Look, most service businesses have websites that look professional but don't bring in much business. The difference between a website that just sits there and one that actually brings in customers comes down to these 5 things we just covered. Your headline needs to clearly show what's in it for them. You need to give people one obvious next step. Keep your menu focused on helping people decide to hire you. Show real customer results in strategic spots. And make sure everything works smoothly on phones. But knowing what to do and actually doing it are different things. That's why I put together a simple checklist that walks you through each of these areas for your specific website. If you would like a quick 5-minute audit of your funnel or your process to spot the areas that you can test and improve upon, check out the free downloadable checklist, especially made for service businesses with smaller teams. It's meant to help you trace the leaks in your own business and identify what your next steps should be to solve it. This way, you can make changes to those exact areas of your sales pipeline and understand your customer better. This way, you'll be more likely to get more out of your marketing efforts even with the same number of leads in future. The link is in the description below. This has been Rita with ClicksandThings.com. See you in the next one.